Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today, we're just about to take a break. We are taking a break currently. We're walking down to town. We was going to do something a little bit more exciting than walking down to town, but I'm a douche. So now I've got to walk down to town so that I can actually do what I want to do another time. Because we were going to go on a bike ride today. We're going to go on a bit of an explore and like head out of Bath and go that way a bit and see what the hell's there. Or even like, we could even cycle to Bristol. It's not too hard to cycle to Bristol from here. But got my bike out of the little conservatory thing, give it like a little look over, and I saw the tyres were a little bit soft. They were a little bit soft, not unrideable, but a bit soft, a bit cushiony. So I thought I'll get bike pump out, whack it on, pump them up, put it on. They're now deflated, like entirely flat. So I'm like trying to figure out what the hell to do it. And then I look at the actual valve, because I just like rammed the friggin' bike pump onto it and it won't work, right? And it's like this really stupid different like valve thing that I've now googled, and apparently it's like, oh, it's a racing one, so that for bikes that need like higher pressures, like racing road bikes and racing mountain bikes, they now have this French thing. Why change the standard? There was a standard bike valve that all pumps worked with, and now you've gone and made another one. It's bullshit, mate. So now I'm going for a wander down to Halfords to go and find out what it is I need. Then I'm going to find it on Amazon for about a quarter of the price, and then maybe go on a bike ride next week if it gets here. For God's sake, man. I was well looking forward to that and everything. My entire day has been planned around doing that. Bloody hell. Yeah, so all in all, not particularly fruitful. But I got up this morning. I snoozed a bit through till about 8:30. I tried to get up and I was like, just like drifting. You know when you're like, I'm up, I'm awake. I picked up my phone, I'm asleep again. I'm awake again, like 10 minutes later. I did that basically until about 8:30. Got up and then did some revision in my Jimmy Jammies. I was revising some graphics. I've now covered all of the modules. I've remembered it all. I've got a very good memory and I can remember things. Like, I've been taught it once, I kind of know it, you know. All it takes is a bit of coaxing out, and I'm like, yeah, cool, I know that. So usually the type of coaxing out it needs is a question. If you ask me a question on it, I'll be like, oh yeah. Which is obviously very advantageous in exams and stuff, and that's why I'm not very good at revision, but I don't particularly need to be good at revision. I kind of cheat the system a bit by being a good rememberer. So went through all of that. There's a couple of things I don't particularly understand. I've memorised them, but I don't understand them because the lecture slides are shocking. So yeah, I then went back through and did a bit of, I don't know, I got up, had some cereal, brushed my teeth and stuff, and then brushed my teeth and stuff, and I've just blacked out. And then did a little bit of maths revision before I got ready to go for a bike ride. And it was at that point when I did the whole fiasco about trying to find out how to bloody thingy. The idea was, I was going to go on a bike ride, I was just going to go off in that direction and just explore something. But not to be. So we're going to go down here, we're going to find out how expensive these adapters are. If it's like a quid, I'll give them a quid, you know? If I can pay for it without using a card, I will. It's just, yeah, because I'm only planning on getting like one bus for my exams and stuff, unless it's raining. In which case, all I need really is £3.50 maximum in coins, and I get paid on Thursday. So, yeah. But if it's like fucking pound, I'll pay them. If it's not, if it's like tenner, which it normally is from Halfords, because they're rip-offing bastards, then I'll order it from Amazon. So yeah, we're going to go down to town now. We're going to have a bit of an explore, and that's about all we can do with our day. Unfortunately, that's about all that I can plan. I'm going to go back and do some revision and stuff. Is there even anything else in town I want to look at? Fuck's sake. In fact, I think there might be. I'm going to go to Tommy Hilfiger and French Connection. I saw a guy yesterday when I was at work. He had a gorgeous t-shirt on, it was French Connection, it was really nice. But it's the same colour I was looking at in Hilfiger, but they didn't have my size. So I'm might go back there and have a look. If the Hilfiger one's too expensive, I'll buy the French Connection one. Maybe. I didn't really like it, so it's gonna be my exam treat. Yeah, I ordered a phone case fucking ages ago from Amazon, still hasn't arrived. So it's now my birthday present. I bought it just after the sales, like fucking Boxing Day or whatever. So yeah, but never mind. That hasn't arrived yet. More so though, my Nexus case is going to come like tomorrow, and I'm going to try and resist not opening it until my birthday, so it feels like I've got something for my birthday. Because last year it was really weird, like not having anything to open on the day. Obviously Lovely's coming later, so it might potentially have something then, but then I might have it for Thursday, I don't know. So yeah, might buy this as like an early birthday present. Early, after exams, woohoo, we finished present. Yeah, yeah boy. So loving it. Let's do that. Just fucking wander everywhere. Let's just kill time. I haven't had lunch yet. I might get lunch there, but I don't really fancy lunch. I don't really fancy spending money on lunch either. I'm being tight. And like the partial reason to go on a bike ride was to get fit as well. Not that I'm unfit, but Lovely's a lot fitter than me. Damn it. It's also quite a lot colder than it looks. And also how it was predicted on the weather forecast when I checked. Kind of regretting not bringing my scarf. But you know, waste of time. Jesus. Well, they've got pumps. I could buy a £10 pump and that'll fix it. But what I've discovered is all of their pumps have like a little adapter, so you just like unscrew the top, like flip something around, and then it works for the other type. So I'm going to go back and see if mine has that, which is the common sense thing to do. I then wandered around a couple of shops, looked in a couple. Tommy Hilfiger didn't have my size, French Connection didn't even have it. Although I'm really restraining myself from buying a load of Jesus, that's bright, from Tommy Hilfiger clothes, because I've seen like a good couple of their polo shirts I'd just snap up. But I'm being tight. I'm in a tight, miserable bastard at the moment, so I didn't get it. Took me, I literally started to walk out of town before I decided to treat myself, blimey, with a hot chocolate. So I've had a hot chocolate in a long ass time. So, hot chocolate for lunch today, woohoo! Otherwise, heading back now. Oh my eyes. Some like stuff to do, I guess. Find something. Can't really be arsed. So yeah, basically just been wandering around town, aimlessly. Isn't it fun? I'm so bored. So bloody bored recently. What can I do when I get in, apart from revise? And I'm back. How's it going, gang? It's also late at night, again. Well, it's not really late at night, it's just gone midnight. I'm not even tired. So I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, I don't think, because I was going to write a blog post. I was going to write a blog post tomorrow. It's late, but I've got an exam tomorrow at 4 o'clock, so I kind of want to stay like in bed as long as possible. So I was planning on staying up late. See if there's anything on iPlayer I want to watch or something. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah. Right. So what happened then? I came back here, did a bit more revision, but then basically started cooking my pie. I had pie, mash, and mushy peas for dinner, and then spent an hour de-seeding 2 pomegranates. God damn it. So yeah, they're now fully de-seeded, and they're in my friggin' fridge, and they're gonna last me a week. I'm friggin' they're delicious. I'm now a new fan of pomegranates. They're the best. But yeah. Otherwise, what's going on? Oh, bike pump. What you do is there's a little thing here, this little screw top here. You unscrew this, and then you just flip it like inside. You take it something apart, flip both sides around, reattach it together, pop it in the top, and then bam, there you go. Pump. Works. So free fix. Well, hey. And then otherwise, I sat down and played some GTA with Mike and Jamesy. Yeah, they both like disappeared, like pretty quick. Well, James has got an exam early in the morning, so he didn't stay on, and then Mike got a power cut. So it's midnight, and I don't really want to go to bed. I don't really want to go to sleep. So I'm trying to look for stuff to do. So yeah, that's been my day really. It's not been all that exciting, to be honest with you. It's been pretty boring. Got an exam tomorrow. Like I say, it's a late one, so I'm planning on staying in bed all day, then getting up and playing GTA, maybe writing a blog post, probably writing a blog post. But yeah, they're the things I'm planning on doing tomorrow, because I hate revising the day of exam. There's no point. There's nothing you can do at that point. It's just a case of walk in, do what you can, get out. So yeah, that's today, really. Sorry guys. Where's Jackal on iPlayer? I don't know what I want to watch. Should watch a DVD. Is it a bit late in the day to watch a DVD? Yeah, it is. Yeah, pretty much so. Well, Sherlock's too long to watch now. I only want like an hour. Well, I think an hour and a half would be pretty freaking good to watch a Sherlock episode. God, I got some crap DVDs. I don't like DVDs. I don't like films. Hey, nice one. Right, I'm gonna get going because I'm just gonna waffle to you again. I'll catch you later. I'll play on my Nexus for a bit in bed. Sounds like a good idea to me. Oh, my thingy case should come tomorrow. My new Nexus case. However, I don't want it until my birthday, so I'm just going to leave it wrapped up. I'll try and resist. I probably won't be able to resist because I know what I'm like. But yeah, otherwise that's about all that's going on in my life. Setting no alarms for tomorrow. No friggin' alarms. I'm going to wake up at fucking stupid o'clock. I know it. Panicking or some bullshit. I'm going to be pissed if that's the case. Is that on or off? Because if it's on, I'm going to be pissed off. Make sure my phone's off as well. Right, I'm going to catch you later. Catch you later.